Hey everyone, welcome to TradinginDemand. It's Braden, and today I wanted to show you guys some trades I've taken. It's only 9:53, so not much has happened, but I've been able to pretty much follow my plan and trade what I needed to so easily. So before we get into that, if you guys want, you guys can check out our Discord. It's completely free. We have our morning plan, my commentary. I'm keeping track of my trades better so I can keep myself more in line. Text channels, analyst areas. We have everything. So if you guys want, it's in the description below, and we can jump right into the video. So today, I was wanting us to hold consolidation from 612 and 617 around that area. And we came back into the area, and we were wanting us to see, let me pull this over. I was wanting us to see us to hold this low volume node slash edge of volume profile on the Sunday night. Yeah, Monday to Sunday. Friday, Sunday, I mean, sorry. And we did hold it. My failure today was not being able to hold the trade throughout the whole thing. So let me just get back there for you guys. So we can see we rallied up, strong buying. We're moving value area high and everything. We did shift higher at one point, 3944, I believe. I exceeded I'll go my commentary and show you guys. But at first, I went short here, got my 3.5, my 3 points to cut my risk. Since my risk is only 4 points, it makes me so I only lose 1 point on each trade. So if I do lose, it's pretty nice. But what I was seeing is we had liquidity sitting up here. I got my points, and I wanted to just break even. I wanted to cut the trade so I can see what happens. I went short one more time, actually, to get another 3 points. Cut it up here because we started moving higher. At this point, I was watching us to move lower. But we came up, took out that liquidity. More liquidity popped in to keep us pushing lower, to help us move lower. You see it goes down a little bit. Buyers are getting trapped. Look at this. We have complete buying, moving up on delta, and then this drop, it just doesn't really show up on the delta. So that's delta diversion right there. We have trapped buyers. And this is where I should have went short, honestly. But who can tell the future? I can't. I wanted to short here, but I let myself talk myself out of the trade. This was so dumb. I should have just held it. What I was thinking at the time is that we're consolidating some big wicks down here that we could move higher. To value area higher, a weekly value area high. I don't know why this one's here. Let's get rid of that. Put this back. Alright. So that's what I was thinking. Obviously, we did not do that. I should have held the trade. My bad. It really is. I'm still doing that. I'm trying to get better, but eventually. And then what I saw was retail loves to buy VWAP. You gotta think like retail. You can't act like them. So they bought VWAP here. I was looking for them to buy it again, see what would happen. And since they weren't able to hold VWAP, and we were moving to, let me get the screenshot for you guys, because let's see, right here. So at the time we had VWAP here, and then we had value area low right under it, around this area. And since we were not able to hold value low and VWAP, that gave me a good idea that we would short here. I'm sorry, no. VWAP is here, value area low is right here, around this area. It's shifted now, meaning value's moving lower. But I was targeting us to come back into this low volume node that we just easily move through. See low volume, low volume. I was expecting us to come back in, and then I took my short. We were pushing down. I was targeting this high volume node, which is now point of control, funny enough. And this was a decent trade. I could have held my second target, but since I targeted high volume node, it got me in and out of the trade for a good 7 points. My next trade, we were moving down. After we broke through this low volume node, you see low volume, without much resistance, we had strong selling. You can see there's no selling, there's no buying on this candle, barely any on this candle. And when we came down here to this low volume node, I was expecting for, let's go on this chart now, how it looked at first. Let's go back to here possibly. Alright, how it looked at first, this was edge of volume profile and a low volume area. What that means is this is a very illiquid area, and buyers or sellers will be able to move it freely since there's no one really to go against their trade. So buyers were able to get their size in easily. They bought in, got an easy 3 points to cut my risk, and I put my I got my second target was at, I think it was at 3908 right here. This high volume node is what I targeted. And the reason I target those is because that's just how price moves. It wants to move to high volume areas from low volume areas. And we are low volume to high volume. Just simple as that. I wanted to, my trade plan at first was to wait till we came to this low volume node to move lower. But I wanted to target the high volume node since it didn't really feel like it was that good of a trade. Since you can see buying just wasn't that strong, we were moving lower. And buying never really moved higher. You can see right here actually. Let me get a line. Get that flat, there we go. You can see that on this one, and we'll go, where's it at? Here. We were never able to break above this area of where we kind of pulled up, broke down. We broke higher on here just by a little bit, but we're not able to here. Delta diversion. So sellers are still in control. Buyers cannot push it higher. So after that, we just moved lower. And that's basically everything. I haven't made any more trades. I'm just I might walk away now since I'm up 21 points on the day. That's really good for me. I've been doing pretty well. So I'm thinking of moving into real money. This is sim at the moment, so you know, it's whatever. It's really good training for me, really good practice. If there's anything I can do better in these videos, please let me know. But yeah, let me take the fills away. Pretty simple day. Reacting very good. We also had supply up here. I forgot to mention that we did invalidate, which is why I cut one of my trades. But yeah, besides that, we're moving very nicely, respecting low volume areas, respecting volume profile, and just overall just moving pretty nicely. We are, let me bring this over here to you guys. We are sitting in a consolidation. This is the 312, 317 I was talking about. It's more like 511. I'm not 3, sorry. 511 to 517. And there was no supply made because we moved down so fast. There's just no basings or anywhere for buyers or sellers to load back up and move it lower. But yeah, we're in this area, consolidation, waiting for us to move higher or lower. If we move higher, we could see us move back into 4,000s, which is a psychological level. And if we can move higher and hold those, easily possibly see us hit the 200 moving average. Sorry. And if we reject, well, who knows what would happen. Besides that, thank you guys so much for checking out my video. I'm trying to post these more so you guys can see my thoughts and my plans and how they're working out, and maybe you guys can use it for yourself. But yeah, right now we made a drop base rally, and I'm actually kind of looking for us to hold this. So maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Who knows? I might get back with you guys on that. But yeah, you guys have a great day, and see you next time.